At what point does a rapper add a manager to their team? I've seen some rappers do it from the jump.
Yeah.
And I've seen some rappers, they kind of do it themselves, and then at a later point in their career, they'll add a manager.
I don't know, like, cause I kind of had them like from the jump, and it just more professionalism. You get what I mean? Like motherfuckers that take you more serious when they got to go through motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like you too easy to accessible, so like motherfuckers try to come up to me all the time trying to ask me how much for a show, how much for a verse. Yeah, I'll talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk to you back, cause you gonna try to feel like I know you or feel like you can try to talk me down. Nah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't it's business at the end of the day. So if you want to carry like professional wise, yeah, I say get a manager. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just gonna stand firm on your word. You know what I'm saying? Like know me, know like this what I'm charging. Then you know. But a lot of times, you know, you'll get swindled, especially if you ain't got no money in your pocket. So you can tell a motherfucker you want this for a verse. Man, I got this right now. Yada yada this and that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers will move for it if you ain't got it. You know what I mean? But I'm on some shit like, I'm going to tell you to talk to him. You know what I'm saying? If you can't pay my price, that's cool. I don't want everybody walking around with the Yella Beezy verse anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because if anybody and everybody can get a verse from me, then they ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you going to be less important. You feel me? They going to be like, man, anybody can get a verse from that nigga. You get what I mean? So I feel like you need it to be professional.
Your current manager, how long have you guys been in business for?
In business, since I was probably like 13.
Oh.
Knowing them, since I was probably like 6, 7, 8, some shit like that. It wasn't even, when I first met him, it wasn't even on no music shit. It was just on some random hood shit. You get what I mean? He used to come over there to our house and shit and fuck with my daddy. You get what I mean? And after my daddy passed, we end up linking up because my partner oldest brother and my manager Low, they had started a record label, whatever, and you know they wanted some artists, so we were like, okay, we're gonna go over there and fuck with y'all. And then just so happened we was talking one day and I was like, man, you don't remember we woo. He like, oh, that is you surely a Gigolo song, yada yada this and that, you know what I'm saying? So we end up they had the PMG, bro, when I was about like 13, right? I like 13, 2006. They came with the PMG, so I'm still in school, doing my thing or whatever. So he was actually, like I say, my manager, before he was my manager, he was a rapper. You know what I mean? He's still a rapper now. He was just, like, I used to pass out his CD, sell his CD for him. You know what I'm saying? But as I started getting up in age, like shit started bubbling for me, you know what I'm saying? He just took the role on being the manager. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need you to clamp down and do this for me. You get what I mean?
Now, is that ever a conflict of interest? Since he's a rapper too, and he's a manager at the same time?
Nah, it ain't been, because he know, like, if this gonna open up doors for us, then that's what we gotta focus on. So he put himself on the back burner to help me, you know what I'm saying? And we gonna get this out the way, we gonna do this. Okay, you gonna be my manager right now, you know what I'm saying? But if you wanna do your rap shit, you can follow and do your rap shit, you know what I'm saying? Once I get all the way in the door. You know what I'm saying? He already know, like, we already had to understand. It's more than the like manager, cause like this is my business partner. Like everything that came to this point, like for when we doing radio, we doing anything, me and him going half in on this shit. You know what I mean? I ain't never had no big investor. I ain't never had no investor. It's just me and him. You know what I mean?
Well, who's managing him then?
He ain't rapping right now.
Oh, okay.
He just my man. He ain't rapping. If he want to rap, I'm gonna be his manager. He ain't talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's now. It just, you know what I'm saying. I'm CEO of the label. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when he get the rap, it's like he my artist too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I'm his artist from a CEO point and a manager point. Like, so we eating on every, you know what I'm saying, every aspect.
As he got older, as he progressed, and you know, I always tell him to invest in himself. And as he started doing that, you know, that's when we kind of partnered and we 50-50 on the label, and you know.
Yeah, did everything. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Very unique relationship. I haven't heard this dynamic before.
Yeah.
Now, I know there's two different types of managers. There's like an overall manager. Then some people have like a day-to-day manager, like a road manager.
Right.
Does he play both roles?
He do all that. Like he handled the bookings, he handled the business part. You feel me? I do the rapper, the promoter, the just whatever else. You know what I'm saying? I do that. The internet shit, I do all that. That's just me. Like ain't no other help. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just me and him basically. Like we was carrying the load of everything. You get what I mean? So when it come about for the deals and everything it's only right. Thus far, just me and him. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes to whatever, like this one who I'm gonna break bread with at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And we ain't got no manager contracts or no shit like that. Like this our real nigga loyalty type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's bigger than that. Me and him, we ain't gonna get to that point. And I know that, and a lot of motherfuckers say that, but I know this, like we'll never get to the point where we let money divide us or we have a problem we can't talk about. You get what I mean? Like, you'll know a motherfucker character as you start being around him so much. And, like, I've been around this nigga since I was young. Forever, you get what I mean? So it's already overstood on it. So we already know what's going on.
What makes a good manager?
A good manager?
Yeah, what are some characteristics?
Shit, whatever you want him to be. Whatever you want to be done, and for him to do it or for her to do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick up my slack on everything that I don't do. You know what I'm saying? Shit that I don't know about. Like for like the you supposed to be handling all the registering music, making sure I can place in her placements there, making sure the show's booked, making sure the money getting accounted for on the internet or just everything. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it's really. You supposed to build your manager into what you want them to be. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they work for you. It ain't like no slave shit, like try to treat them like they your hoe or no shit like that, though. Now, we doing shit with all the utmost respect, but you just really just build him. You tell him what you need him to do or her to do, and they do it. You get what I mean? At the end of the day, they supposed to make it happen.
On the flip side, what would make a bad manager?
Shit, bad. You just don't know what the fuck you doing. You just got a good mouthpiece. You can fake the funk, you know what I'm saying? Like you, out of all the shit you talk, don't nothing get accomplished. What you here for? You get what I mean? So that's a bad man. You ain't doing nothing. The business ain't being handled. You ain't operating right. So you know.